Hey everyone, this is Latrice and I am here to do a collective read for all signs. So I had it planned out that I was going to do a collective read today, and then I kind of got busy and I just keep getting a nudge to make sure I do this collective read. So I am going to follow my intuition and do as I am told. I am going to be pulling some oracle cards, and I just want to get the general... Look at what we have pop out. I can't even shuffle the cards. Material harvest. Yes. So some of you guys, or all of you guys, I'm going to claim that if you're watching this video, you guys were led to see what it is I am saying, or to hear what it is I am saying. So I do feel that there is a lot of abundance that is happening. There is a full moon, as you guys know, this Saturday. It is the Hunter's full moon. It is happening on Halloween, and it's the last day of the month. So just how symbolic that is about releasing negativity, releasing fears, releasing everything that does not belong with us anymore. And we're starting a brand new beginning. 11-1. Hello. 111 is all about new beginnings. We know ones are about new beginnings, and we have a brand new beginning the next day after we have released everything that does not serve us. And this is not just a small transformation. This is a major transformation that is happening for the collective right now. So I feel like I am being pushed to send this message out, possibly for encouragement or to confirm or whatever, however you receive it. I am being pushed to send this message out for you guys. That way you guys can receive it in whichever way it resonates with you guys. So we already know that it is abundance. And then we have firm foundation at the bottom. We also had solitude at the bottom previously before I did start shuffling. So I do feel many of us have been in hermit mode, I myself included. I am a Virgo sun, and then I am a Gemini rising, and then I am a Leo moon, just so you guys know what my placements are. But many of us have been in hermit mode, and we have already been releasing negative relationships, the negative mindsets that we have had, clearing a lot of energy from even our childhoods. Many of us are breaking generational curses, and because of that, we have had a lot more trials and temptations and negativity and challenges and hardships and upheavals that we have had to overcome. But it is here to only help us to become stronger. And it's also because we have a bigger blessing and a bigger calling over our life. Many of us are purposed and being called to do many things in this season, and now is the season for us to take everything that we have learned and the experiences that we have had over our entire lives, and package those up and put them together in whatever way you are meant to do to help other people. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump right in. I feel like I have many messages to just send and to tell the collective. And I'm definitely going to start doing more collective reads as well. It is time saving, and I feel overall, with me being a speaker and coach, I definitely feel I can reach more people by speaking more to the collective and sharing messages that I am meant to share. So again, look at what we have that popped out. Firm foundation, and then again, we have financial and material changes. So I do feel that, again, there is a huge shift that is taking place, especially for those that have done the work and you are setting up your foundation. You may have feel like your foundation has crumbled, and that every time you do something, you get pushed 20 steps back. However, like I said before, your foundation probably has crumbled, and it needed to crumble. That way you are able to rebuild the life that you were living, the things that you were, oh, and it just said 444. The life, and this is 4. Come on. The life that you were living before, it is not, you are meant to destruct pretty much. That way you can start all over. You've had many tower moments, and those tower moments had to happen, whether they were in relationships, whether it was with health, whether it was in career, whether it was in your household. It does not matter where these tower moments had happened. They needed to happen in those areas, even if they've happened in all of those areas as a collective. For you as an individual, it just seems like, dang, I had health problems, and then someone has passed away, and then I lost my job or income, or whatever the case may be. All of those things had to happen to you so you can build up your spiritual strength, because you have a higher calling and a higher purpose over your life. And many people don't understand how you have been able to really push through, and that is what sets you apart from everybody else. From, I'm not going to say the normal people, but you are called out. So that is what has set you apart from the normal people, because you are here and called out to reach back and help the normal people, those who are willing to lend their ear to listen. Okay, there's so much. With this new beginning that is happening in November, I feel like this isn't even, like, Spirit is just taking over. Like they said, bump the cards. With the new beginning happening starting November, also understand if you do change time over here in the U.S., I know many people watch this video from all over the world, but here over in the USA, I'm not sure how the time change works in other parts of the world, so maybe it's on the same exact day, so excuse my ignorance on that. But we are shifting time, and with that, just understand that we are shifting, we're falling back with the time. So there's a shift in time on 11/1. Do you guys not see that? Do you guys not understand that, or see the symbolicness of that, or symbology, or however you want to say the word? Y'all don't mind me. I just be making up words, or maybe it really is a word, but y'all get the point. But time is literally shifting for us, and that means that you're able to get, it's going to feel like all of a sudden blessings are just going to start raining in, as if you're getting back the time that you lost. So everything that you have been through, is going to be worth it. Just like when a woman gives birth, all that pain that she feels as she's giving birth, and the contractions beforehand, and the whole entire process before she actually gives birth to the child. And then as soon as the child is out, then it's a sigh of relief. Not saying there's not recovery or anything else that needs to happen, but that initial pain, that entire process is now over, and now a new process begins. Now baby is here, so now you have to adjust and get used to. I just saw 818, so abundance is here. I want to say these are prophetic messages. Prophetic is fake. I was thinking of a leg, but these are prophetic messages, and I didn't even think that this is what was going to be coming out of my mouth. This is definitely spirit led. I came on to read cards. But it's a brand new process that is beginning and that is happening. So definitely open up your hands and be ready to receive, especially for those of you who have done the work and who feel like you have had challenge after challenge after challenge. You are going to be rewarded. Okay, so just hang in there a little while longer. Just hang in there a little while longer. It's not going to last that much longer. We are in Mercury retrograde. November 3rd, you will be in the clear, so a lot of things will definitely start happening for you during this time now until then, especially on Halloween. Just begin to again prepare to release it, and write down all those things that do not serve you. Clear out your house. Act like you're moving almost, because you are moving. You are shifting. It's almost like you're going to get a brand new body or a brand new mindset. Literally, the old is gone. gone, and now you have the new. It's like literally everything that is old is washed away, but you have to believe it. You have to have faith in that. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead with this firm foundation. That is all with the and look what we have again, baby. I'm done with y'all. I'm done. I don't even need to say anything else. I'm talking about just raining down of blessings, of money, of opportunities, of a social life, people coming into your life. Just everything good is happening to you. It is harvest season, baby. It's harvest season. It's time to reap your rewards. It's time to reap what you have sown into. You have sown. You have planted the seeds. You have watered it. You have been a good stewardess. You have done everything that you can to watch over your plants, to watch over your crops. You've given it enough sunlight. You've given it all the nutrients and everything that it needs to grow. And you feel like, man, it's been taking years. It's been taking forever. Like, I think God and forgot about me. I think the universe and forgot about me. I think the angels and forgot about me. This person over here, I thought that was my homie. They done messed me over. My mom done messed me over. My dad done messed me over. It seemed like the people that's closest to me is just talking about me and just doing whatever behind my back. What is going on? I'm doing nothing but keeping a positive mindset. I'm doing everything I can within my power to do what it is I'm supposed to do, but it feels like I just keep falling down over and over and over again. And Spirit says, but just hold on a little while longer, and I'm going to show you who's boss. I'm going to show you who's really in control. Okay? Woo! Y'all about to get me started. All right. With this firm foundation, Spirit is setting you all up. You're being set up. You had to be set back for the come up. You are being set up. It's going to be like a slingshot is what I'm getting in my head, and you're just going to take off. You're just going to take off. And whatever it is you are being called to do, there are so many blessings that are behind this. Financial blessings. So maybe you're a speaker. Maybe you do hair. Maybe you are wanting to open up an art studio. Whatever it is you want to do. A rapper, a singer, a producer, a doctor, a lawyer. I don't care. Whatever it is you are being called to do, it is going to take off. Remember, you do have to put in the work. You move, God move. Just like that. I move, you move. Just like that. Hey. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective? The universe, y'all manifesting. There's a lot of manifestation going on. We have the sacral chakra. Many of you guys have so many fears, and you guys feel that the things that you guys are manifesting are not going to manifest because it's been so long, and you feel like, well, I've been doing it this long. Is it really going to happen? It's just said 1313. Yes, it is. Your faith is being tested. Okay, your faith is being tested. Obviously, they want to say test. You're being tested. You guys are manifesting, and Spirit is on your side. Spirit has your back. Look at how intense she is looking. It's been an intense time for you, but when you are called to do great things, your tests are going to be great. You're going to have big tests because you have a big calling and you have a big purpose. You guys are not only changing things here in the 3D earthly world, but you guys are changing things in the spiritual realm. You guys are healing yourselves, which is healing generations before you, and is healing generations in the spirit realm. It's healing those to come after you, and you're doing work now that you will never even see, because when you're dead and gone, your work will still be living on. Therefore, what you are being put through now, you have to go through it now so you can be strong enough to deliver whatever messages or whatever services or whatever calling or purpose that you have for other people, because everything is about service, right? Everything that you do is about reaching back and helping others, right? And you guys are manifesting the shit out of some stuff. And Spirit is setting you up with a firm foundation. That way, when your manifestations do come through, your foundation is firm. Your foundation is solid. But you have to let go of these fears. And I'm speaking to myself as well. So you guys may want to eat some oranges. Search sacral chakra. I'm not going to get into it, but search sacral chakra and look at some things that you can do to align your sacral chakra and just all your chakras. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the divine collective? What messages do you have for the divine collective? Yeah, we have heartache and loss that wants to pop out, along with conflict and defeat and trapped in fear. That is because, again, you guys have been going through it. And once we take all of this away, look at what we have again. It just keeps peeking its head. It has not actually come out, but it doesn't have to come out because this is the second time it's peeked its head. And then we also have material harvest to peek its head. You guys have gone through all of this. You guys have had to cut off people and let go of things that was very difficult for you, that you didn't think that you would be able to. You have gone through some things that you did not think you were going to get through, and you are still trying to get through them at this moment as you're listening to this video. However, you are going to get through it. You have to have faith, and you just have to trust in that plan. Like Drake said, you got to trust that shit, man. You just got to trust. You got to trust. What else do you have? What else do you have? You have trust. You have faith. You have belief. You have love. You can't take money or anything with you. Y'all gonna get me started. Victory and success, baby. Everything you're doing is victorious, but you have to get out of this fear. I know many people are in fear right now because there are so many spiritual weapons and earthly weapons that are up against you all right now, up against the collective right now. But baby, you get that balance. Number 6, you have victory and success. It is yours. The trumpets are sounding. The trumpets are blowing in your favor. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors of love and light. Woo. Spirit told me to, well, I don't know how many of those were, so I'm not going to take, I feel like I'm supposed to take it, yeah. I'm going to take these 3 because that's what I felt energetically. And I'm going to take these 2. So with these 2, we have rejoice and celebration. So you guys need to connect with the right type of people. This also lets me know that you guys will definitely be celebrating some great news soon. It may be another week or 2 or just overall in the month of November. This is timeless right now. Even though I've mentioned Halloween, the full moon, and November 1, whenever you are guided to this message is still when you were meant to hear something within this video. But you do need to connect with spiritual people. I feel like now you have let go of fake people. Even if it was family, sometimes it be your own family, boo. You got to cut them off quicker than you can eat a Snicker. Nah, let me stop. Especially them little bite-sized ones. Man, I'll be tearing them up when I get them. Wait till after Halloween. Them jokers gonna go on sale. Anywho, you have had to cut off so many people, but now Spirit is saying it is time for you to meet your spiritual family, whether it's online, whether it's in person, whoever, wherever. You need to connect with like-minded people, and this is your spiritual family. These are people that you are going to be able to connect with for life, or be connected to for life. These are divinely guided people the Spirit is bringing into your life. You are meant to learn from them, and they are meant to learn from you. You are meant to build firm foundations with these people, okay? And this is going to be your family now. Okay. And I'm hearing once you do that, then your real family or your old friends, they're going to be looking up at you like, wait, what? Like, why she cut me off and so forth, because they do not understand. You can't try to tell people who don't understand. Okay. You overstand, understand, and understand. They don't understand, overstand, or understand at all because they're not even willing to take a look within themselves to be able to understand or overstand. But there was something else that I was going to say. It's not coming to me. If it's meant, it'll come back to me. It was something about the friends and them looking up at you and them not going to understand why you're in the position that you're in. But they're not going to be able to understand it because they're not where you are. They're not willing. They are not able to get through what you went through because they don't have the fortitude. They don't have the knowledge, the wisdom. They don't have the personal development skills. They don't have the basic skills that it takes to move forward. And they want to, it's not exactly what I was going to say, but it's more so along the lines. They're looking at you jealous because you are where you are. But they just don't get that I put in this work. You wasn't in the gym shooting with me, man. I did this work. You can't take credit. If you was doing the work that you probably was asking them to do, possibly, or giving them hints like, hey, work on this, or, I'm doing this in business, or whatever the case, and they could have been making little snide remarks when they could have been building their own stuff. They wasn't willing to put in the work that you was putting in, and now they looking at you like, why they cut me off? They feel like you owe them something. It's like, nah, bro, I owe you shit. Then we have destiny here. You are on a destined path and you're going to have the right people. You're going to have your spiritual team, your spiritual family that is around you, that is meant to be around you to guide you and help you throughout your life journey, throughout your life path. So you need I just figured out what I'm supposed to be doing. I just figured out one of the things I'm supposed to be doing. I think I'm supposed to continue just sharing it, being transparent. I've been trying to figure out exactly what to do with my tarot and so forth. And I love doing messages for the individual signs. But you guys hear me. I'm very gifted. And I do feel like I am supposed to start doing more collective messages. I will still do, the signs, but I feel like I'm supposed to do more collective messages, possibly even daily messages. I definitely have 30 minutes a day I can get on, 15 minutes a day I can get on to send messages every other day, daily, whenever I'm led to do. But that is what I feel I am supposed to do, more collective messages and speak to the divine collective or whoever comes across these videos, for sure. So we have choose wisely, we have emotional loss, and we have love begins. So with this, I feel like there are many decisions that you have had to make. I need to go get my ends clipped. That you have had to make or that you're going to have to make. I feel this is just in life in general. I'm hearing love as well. So there could be decisions you need to make in love or relationships. You may have to let somebody go, especially with this emotional loss. And with this love begins, the first thing I heard is love of self. You have to love yourself before you can allow anybody else in to love you, whether that's friendships, whether that's even in business. It doesn't matter. Partnerships, romantic partnerships. You have to begin the love work within yourself. But going back to this choose wisely, I definitely feel like you have some major life choices to make. And honestly, I feel like this has to do with two things. It has to do with one, you cutting people off that you know are not longer serving you and letting go of people. And then two, I feel like it has to do with your manifestations. I had almost forgotten. They reminded me. With your manifestations, I feel like you have to choose to know exactly what it is you want. You can't manifest if you do not know what it is you want. So you can say, hey, I want a chair. You could get an old raggedy chair. And you were like, well, I actually wanted this big, beautiful white chair outlined in gold. And it has the pin tuck in it. And it has the big old high royal arms. And Spirit is like, but you didn't ask for that. You need to be able to choose wisely what it is you want. You must be specific with your desires so you can get what it is you are asking for. Again, with this emotional loss, again, two things. I feel this is with you cutting off people. It is going to hurt you to your core. It's going to hurt you to your heart to have to cut these people off. And it may actually hurt them as well, but we ain't really worried about their feelings because they can't keep up with you. You have to worry about your feelings in this season. I feel like you always, as a collective, especially if you're an empath, you can feel other people's feelings and you're often drawn to want to help them and worry about them. You have to focus on you, okay? You are going through major changes with this number 5 here. This number 7 is introspection. You have to look within yourself to know who you need to cut off and to know what your manifestations are and knowing exactly what you want. And with this love begins, you will have brand new love that is entering into your life, brand new partnerships, brand new people overall. This is not just necessarily romantic love. This is love of people in general, your support system, the people that you are tied to and connected with for your lifetime. This is both green. This is all about your heart chakra, okay? With this victory and success, this is all about your crown chakra. So make sure that you are open to receiving the divinely guided messages that Spirit is wanting you for you to receive. Some of you guys may be emotionally withdrawn. Again, because I know many of you guys have been in hermit mode, but it's time to get out of that hermit mode if you have been in hermit mode, and it's time to take action. The time is now. You have no time to waste because there are people that are waiting on you to fulfill your purpose and to do what it is you have been called to do so you can help somebody else. Somebody is waiting on you. I also feel this emotional withdrawal is because, again, there are going to be people that you're going to have to let go, and it's going to hurt you. But I also feel like you need to retreat and think long and hard about the people that are in your life. Yes, we have this hope here, and we have this stand your ground. You need to stand your ground with these people that you know that you need to cut off. Don't allow them to say, well, I'm not doing this. How you gonna argue with how you feel? Like, I can say, hey, I feel you're being manipulative towards me. Of course they're going to say, I'm not being manipulative towards you. They're not going to see that they're manipulative. They're not even doing the inner work within themselves to even look within themselves or hold a mirror up to themselves to even see what it is they're doing, for them to even admit the responsibility that they are being manipulative towards you. So why would you trust their answer? You trust you. You trust your intuition. You trust your guidance, okay? Spirit, one more card or piece of advice for the collective. Woo! Okay. And look at what we have. Intuition. You need to use your intuition. You need to see clearly who you need to let go. And look what came back out. Hope and stand your ground. And then we also have patience here. Give me just a second. I am being led to read hope. So that is what I'm going to do. But with this patience, again, what did I say in the very beginning? Spirit is telling you to just be patient. Hold on a little while longer. You see how this is grown? Wasn't I talking about planting seeds? Wasn't I talking about planting seeds and it being harvest season? She's planted the seeds. You don't even realize that you've grown this big old flower. To you, you still just got a seed in your head because you looking down. You're not even looking up at this big old seed. You looking down. I mean, you're not even looking up at what the seed has produced. You just staring at and focusing on the seed. Do you not see that it had this long ass stem? And then you produced the leaves. And then from the leaves, the flower still had to sprout and grow. This took a lot of work and a lot of time, but you're so busy focusing on the seed that you can't see that you grew all of this, and it's strong and it's healthy and it's standing tall. You just got to be patient just a little while longer. And then with the stand your ground, yes, you're going to have to stand your ground with a lot of people. Again, we have 7 here again. And then this hope card is 17. You're really going to have to, stand your ground with these people. Speak up even if your voice shakes. Okay, your voice may shake a little bit, but it's okay. It's only giving you the practice to be able to continue to stand up for yourself and do what you need to do. I am going to read this and close out this video, okay? So, hope. This is a card that focuses on the qualities of hope, faith, healing, aspirations, success, and finally, enlightenment. When this card appears, know that a special wish you've made may be fulfilled in time. The Hope card will help show you that the impossible can indeed become the possible. Hello. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible and the difference between success over failure, and above all, who we are, is the power of your belief. Belief, faith, trust, remember, and love. This card serves as a reminder to use your natural ability of intuition, which we got over here, the language of the soul, as you reach for your goals and desires. I'm going to read that sentence one more time. This card serves as a reminder to use your natural ability of intuition, the language of the soul, as you reach for your goals and desires. The future can be yours when you have hope and trust in everything you do. Soon, others will be attracted and drawn to your inner light. Learn to share your experiences and lessons, for those around you will also realize that by having faith and pushing forward where one may have felt no hope at all is the key to success. This is exactly what this entire video has been about. Above all, maintaining a positive attitude starting right now, literally this very minute is what it says, will allow your soul to soar. You'll discover an opportunity to shine as you reach for the star. And this is the same as pulling the star card. And I'm just going to literally pull this just like this. Look at what's here. The star card. Here the whole entire time. Here the whole entire time. You guys, this was a message. I definitely believe I am going to begin doing this often. I don't plan to make them this long because, hell, I'm going to be honest, I don't like watching videos that are this long. Unless it's really one of my favorites or, or something. However, a lot of people do, though, and the message that was meant to come out, it was the message that had to come out. And those that are meant to see and hear this message are the ones that are going to be divinely inspired and led to listen to this video. So, but yeah, you guys just keep on going. Your spirit team is on your side. I know you guys feel like giving up. Don't. I hope this video has motivated you and encouraged you to just keep going and fighting the good fight. Everything is working out in your favor. Continue to release people, things, places, whatever. Physically move if you need to. I'm in the process of moving. Just move. Do what you have to do to let go of the things that are not serving you, and open your arms so big and wide, because baby, you got money coming in, you got blessings coming in, you have prosperity coming in, you have choices that are coming in, you have opportunities that are coming in, you have people that are coming in that have been divinely sent to guide and help you to continue move on to your next step. This is life. We are all here experiencing life in our bodies as spirits. Do you understand? So just keep on going, and I love you. All continue to support me, and yeah, come back for another one. I don't know how often I'm gonna be doing these, maybe daily. Again, I was inspired to do it, so I'm gonna keep doing it as I am inspired. So love, peace, and Virgo vibes. Bye, you guys.